Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I am Jackson. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all subscribe to my channel because I will be posting a lot of content for you guys, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to miss out. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Period. Let's get straight into this video. I got my ruffle chips, and I'm finna just get straight into this video, y'all. Y'all know how I freaking do. So this is gonna be like a little story time or whatever. Y'all know I'm just finna have me eating some chips with it. Because I am hungry, so why not kill two birds in one stone, okay? So, hold on. Oh yeah, it is the lime and jalapeno chips. Bomb AF. Okay. Okay, y'all, so it all started back in high school, and I was friends with this girl. I don't know how long I was friends with her, but I think I was friends with her for about a year or two. So she ended up talking to this guy, and she like, oh, he has a brother, he's cute, good looking, this and that, and plus I want you to come over because I don't want to like go to his house by myself. I said, okay, cool, I'll go over there. So I ended up going over there, and I got introduced to the brother. Of course, he was my type. He's good looking. Okay, like, this may be a winner. So we all would have to sit in the living room. And I ended up sitting in the living room, and I noticed his brother just kept looking at me. So I'm just looking like, why does he keep looking at me? Like, I just don't understand. Like, why are you keep looking at me? So I didn't pay no mind, but it was getting a little uncomfortable because every time I used to get up to get like water or like something from the kitchen they wanted me to bring back, he used to always like stare at me. So I'm just like, okay, like this is getting a little bit weird for me and uncomfortable. I ended up texting the guy like, why your brother keep looking at me? But I really didn't want to say anything because I don't like to make things bigger than what they seem. So I'm like, let me just say something at this point. Like, I just feel like I should say something. I said something to him, and he like, oh, my brother, you probably look familiar to him, this and that. That's probably why he keep looking. So right off the bat, I'm like, okay, it's nothing. Like, I'm probably making it bigger than what it seems. So I end up getting a text the next day, and the guy was asking me like, oh, you should come to my house. But I really didn't want to go over to his house like by myself. Like, I wanted my friend to come with me because I just wasn't like kind of feeling comfortable. So I'm just telling him like, I can't come, and plus I had school the next day. So I don't know if I said this already, but yeah, it happened in high school. So I had school the next day, I couldn't come, and yeah. So I kind of felt bad because I wasn't able to see him. So I texted the next day like, since I couldn't see you yesterday, I can come see you today. So I get a text and was like, I didn't ask you to come over my house. So I'm like, so you wasn't texting me asked to come over your house? He was like, no, from this number, like it had to be you. So I get a text back, and he's saying like, oh shit. So I'm like, what you mean by oh shit? Like, what are you talking about? He was saying like, that was my brother texting you. Why the hell is your brother texting me? Like, the whole shit is fucking creepy. Why is he texting me? So he's telling me like, oh, because we all share one phones or whatever, and that's how he got in contact with you. So right off the bat, I cut it off because I'm like, how? First of all, you guys are overly grown. You guys are grown. And the simple fact that you guys are sharing one phone is like, it's just disgusting to me. Like, I just can't imagine seeing myself talking to somebody that shares phones with their brother. Like, come on now. Really not good. He got mad because I distanced, so he started texting my friend like, she was trying to talk to my brother, this and that, woo. I get a text from my friend, and she telling me like, you trying to talk to the dude, this and that. So I'm explaining myself to her, pulling receipts at this point, because me, when I defend myself, I'm gonna pull hella receipts, like, because like I have nothing to hide at all. So I'm showing her the receipts, I'm texting her everything. So she ended up not trying to hear what I have to say. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna talk to her when I go to school tomorrow, because we have school the next day. I'm gonna talk to her when I go to school. Maybe I misunderstood like what she had to say. So that's when I was like, okay, school tomorrow, I'm gonna see her. So school came. School freaking came, and I ended up seeing her. So I'm trying to show her the message like, girl, come look at this and that. So she like, oh, I don't want to see it. So I'm right at the back, I'm looking like, so you don't want to see it, like you literally don't want to see what I have to say. And I feel like when you become my best friend, I feel like we should be able to talk about certain stuff. Like, it shouldn't be hard for me to talk to you about certain stuff. Like, I take friendship, relationship, all that stuff, I take all of it seriously. So the simple fact that she was like blowing me off, like, it really pissed me off. But I didn't take it there yet with her, because I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna treat her like a person on the street, because she's my best friend. So let me come to her at the end of the day and see what she have to say. So I end up coming up to her. She did the same thing, like, oh, I don't want to see it. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm not gonna show you nothing else, because like, you acting like you don't want to see, like you feeling some type of way, and I'm literally trying to show you like what's going on in the text messages. So a couple days passed or whatever. Now she over here spreading rumors about me. Like, she literally going in on me, y'all. She literally was trying to make me seem like I was the bad person when I wasn't even trying to be. I'm like, okay, let me calm down. Now this girl, I don't know if I said this in my video, but this girl is literally 4'11". She's 4'11", and I'm a tall girl. I'm 5'9", y'all. I'm a very tall girl, like, and I was not trying to fight her because I knew it wasn't going to be fair. But y'all, this girl, when I tell y'all, this girl was talking big shit, like, for real. Like, this girl was talking so much stuff to the point where it was just getting out of control. Me and her, we did have class together, and it was our gym class. At that school, we had to go to the YMCA to go to gym or whatever, because we didn't have like a gym at our school. We didn't have a gym at our school, so we had to go to the YMCA. So I ended up going to the YMCA. Now it's like a bus, like a transportation bus or whatever. And I ended up going to the YMCA, and I don't know if you guys been like in the YMCA locker room, but it's like personal little shed that you go in with like a little curtain across. So you go in and change privately instead of changing in front of everybody. So I ended up going inside of the little personal little shed. So when I went in there, her locker was next to it, and I didn't know. So I hear her like talking stuff about me and my sister, this and that. Now she ended up getting into it with my sister too, y'all. She ended up getting into it with my sister for no reason. It was like, you had beef with me, so why are you trying to beef with my sister? Like, y'all, it was horrible. She looked so freaking shocked, because I was literally standing there listening to, she was saying, like, she was literally going in on me and my sister, y'all, like, badly. So after that, I'm like, I'm about to go tell my sister what's going on, because it's getting out of hand. Like, you talking about me to somebody else, like, it was going way too far, and it was at the point where it was like, it needs to be stopped. So my sister's like, oh, I'm gonna confront her, this and that, we're gonna talk about it. So I'm like, at this point, I'm on the same page as her, because it's like, we do want to sit down and talk about it. Now, we was not trying to fight this girl at all, y'all. I was not trying to fight her, but when you confront a person, it's like anything is bound to happen. Like, seriously, like, you would never know what a person feels when you confront them. So lunch came. We picked the perfect time to look for her. So we looking everywhere. So she, at this point, she in the auditorium, but like on the balcony part, y'all, she was literally talking stuff about me and my sister to another girl, y'all, like another girl. So we caught her right in her tracks. I just like, why you been talking about me, this and that? Like, I literally legit didn't had a lot of bad blood with you. I don't get your issue. Like, you literally talking about me to like everybody. Like, I literally don't have a problem with you. So the girl ended up pushing my sister. So at this point, I'm like, oh heck no. Now, my sister was never the type to like fight or anything. Like, my sister was not the fighter type, but me, I was like the fighter type. I was just ready to go. Like, I like, y'all, I be ready to beat somebody up quick, but it never got that far until I ended up going to high school. That's when like all my fights really started. When she pushed my sister, I literally ended up swinging, y'all. Like, I was going in like boom, 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 boom. I was, girl, when I tell y'all I was fucking her up, excuse my language, I was fucking her up. Like, period. Like, don't play with me at all. Don't play with me. So, I end up beating her up. I was dragging this girl literally up the steps. Her head was hitting like every bump. So I'm just like, dang, like at this point, like when you mad, you be surprised how far you go when beating somebody out or just treating somebody, period. Like, you be surprised at your own self. Like, that's the crazy part for me. Me personally, I be surprised at my own self. Like, I noticed like blood started to come out, y'all. Like, I busted her lip. Everything on her face was just busted. Like, at this point, busted. There's literally blood on my shoe, blood on my freaking uniform. I'm just looking like, oh my freaking God. My sister literally was rooting for me, like, beat her ass, like, period. So I end up going down to the cafeteria or whatever because it's still lunch period. I'm trying to play like the whole thing off where it's like, ain't nobody going to know what happened. When we fought, it was no teachers around. It was nothing. Thought I was going to get away with it. So I went in line, got my freaking plate, and I sat down and I was eating like nothing happened. So I'm looking down. As I said, like, it's blood on my shoes. So I ended up hearing like Jasmine come to the main office, and then they also said my sister name to come to the main office too. Like, girl, when I tell y'all, I was just like, dang, like, she really snitched on me. Like, I really thought we was gonna fight and then get this over with. So I ended up, me and my sister, we ended up going, and it's used to call the dean's office. So we ended up going to the dean's office, and when we went to the dean's office, we seen her, and her mama was there, y'all, and her sister. So at this point, I'm just looking. So when I looked over again, I saw the police, y'all. The police was there. Literally was pressing charges on us. So they trying to basically read us our rights of what we could do or whatever. They were saying I had to stay, I forgot how many feet away from her or whatever. Like, I can't talk to her, like this and that. And I told them, like, she literally started the whole thing. Like, I did not want to fight this girl at all. Like, I really didn't, because I knew it wasn't going to be fair. But the simple fact that you keep running your mouth thinking you're untouchable, like that, I couldn't go. No, I ended up getting suspended. I think for like, I forgot how long they suspended. I think for like 4 or 5 days or something. They ended up suspending my sister because I guess she was guilty by association, which was so weird. Like, and my sister was never like the fighter at all, y'all. I'm the type of person that when I beef with somebody, like, I'm gonna drag it. Like, I'm going to freaking drag it. So we just gonna be beefing for a long time. Everybody ended up finding out like her true colors, and nobody was even trying to rock with her like that. Like, y'all, she was by herself. Like, she was talking to nobody. Like, I honestly did feel a little sad for her, but she created this entire mess. We have to get back on the bus to go back to school. So we got on the bus. Now I have my swimwear in my bag. Y'all know how it is when y'all get out the pool and y'all have to put y'all swimming clothes in the bag. Like, the bag be heavy as fuck. Like, heavy as hell. Like, the bags be heavy. So I knew my bag was heavy. It's still wet. Like, I had to come down the aisle to pick a seat, y'all. My bag literally whacked her. Like, I'm carrying the bag like this, and it literally whacked her while she was sitting down in her seat. And all I saw was her head go. Yeah, when I tell y'all, I was dying laughing. I was dying laughing. I didn't stop from there because I wanted to still fuck with her, because like, you not finna be doing, I don't fuck with this girl. Like, we just gonna be beefing. And like, this is why I don't like beefing with people, y'all. I don't like beefing with people because I'm the type of person that's gonna hold a grudge and be wanting to fight you every time I see you. Like, that's how I am. We coming down the hallway, and I picked her and I bumped her like this. Yo, why I get called to the principal office? They like, Jasmine come to the principal office just now. I'm like, oh my gosh, she snitched again. So I'm sitting in the principal office. So they tell me like, okay, we about to run the cameras back. And once we run the cameras back, we gonna see like if we gonna get suspended or not. This and that. But remind y'all, I also had charges pressed against me, so I'm gonna be in trouble, y'all. Like, dead ass in trouble, not only with the school but with the law. So they ended up going back watching the cameras, y'all. So when I tell y'all God was on my side, God was on my side. That they had was like an old-fashioned camera where like it skips. Like, y'all know how a regular camera just keep rolling and rolling, but with the camera that they had, it skips. So you won't be able to see everything. It saw me walking past her, and that part where it skipped, girl, it skipped. So you couldn't even tell that I bumped her, y'all. When I tell y'all God was right there, God was right there on my freaking side. Like, God knew, like, I'm gonna have to help this girl. Like, I'm gonna have to help this girl because she in trouble. That's it for this video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to know what you guys think about the whole situation or any of all my freaking story times, y'all. Keep telling y'all I'm finna be bringing a lot of content to my channel, and y'all gonna enjoy it. So you might as well like, comment, and subscribe. That's it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, y'all. See y'all in my next video. Bye.